So we're just going to have to see what happens with Iran. Is the military option off the table?
US President Donald Trump declared that the United States would wipe out Iran if the country ever attempted to assassinate him. Trump made these statements during a televised interview with the American news network NewsNation on January 20th. Emphasizing his warning, Trump said that if anything were to happen to him, the United States would wipe Iran off the face of this earth in retaliation. Previously, Trump had said that he had issued direct instructions to US military and national security officials to obliterate Iran completely if there was any plot to take his life. Trump's comments were made shortly after a senior Iranian official had warned that the United States would face severe retaliation in response to military threats. Brigadier General Abolfazl Sherkachi publicly condemned Trump's remarks, criticizing him for referring to Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei as a sick man, according to a report by Iran International. These renewed tensions followed Trump's calls for bringing an end to Ali Khamenei's regime in Iran. Previously, Trump had also warned that the US would strike Iran if the regime continued executing protesters who opposed the government. However, in later interviews, Trump appeared to soften his stance, claiming that the executions in Iran had stopped following his warnings. Despite that, recent media reports suggest that the US government is still developing what it describes as decisive military strategies targeting Iran. According to the Wall Street Journal, Trump is urging his top aides and defense officials to design a concrete military plan addressing the Iran situation. Sources indicate that the Pentagon has prepared multiple strategic options, including potential operations aimed at destabilizing or toppling the Iranian regime. Other proposed responses reportedly involve targeted airstrikes against facilities linked to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. These developments come as a US aircraft carrier group, supported by several fighter jets, has been reportedly deployed to the Middle East region. Meanwhile, according to several media reports, Iran successfully conducted a test of an intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, claimed to have a range of 10,000 kilometers. If this claim is verified, the new missile's range would place large parts of the United States within Iran's potential striking capability. Tensions between Iran and the United States have remained high since mass protests first erupted in Iran in December. Human rights monitors have confirmed that more than 2,500 people have been killed in Iran amid widespread demonstrations over severe inflation and the collapse of the national currency, rial. The Iranian government has repeatedly accused the United States and Israel-backed operatives of orchestrating and fueling the unrest within the country.
Yes. I want to ask you about Iran. Is the military option still on the table? And can you assure us that the killing in Iran has stopped? And when regard to the Peace Council, which members have to pay $1 billion?
So with Iran, are you from Iran?
No, I cover the White House.
Where are you from?
I'm Palestinian American.
So with Iran, they were going to hang 837 people. And I let them be known that, and we let them know that if that happens, that will be a very bad day for them. And they decided not to do it. They didn't hang the people. I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future, but supposedly they've taken that off the table. But they were going to, last week, they were going to hang on Thursday or Wednesday. They were going to hang, I think, 837 people. And they didn't hang anybody. So we're just going to have to see what happens with Iran. Is the military option off the table?